welcome back to my channel. So today's video is how to make a thumbnail on iPhone. So if you guys follow me on social media, you will know that I have been thinking about doing a tech series on my channel. For those who have requested these videos, thank you so much. Sorry it has taken me so long. I have just really been debating on making these videos. If you guys aren't aware, which most of you are, I film, edit, upload, I do everything from my iPhone. So I am a YouTuber, not a big YouTuber, but a successful small-time YouTuber with almost 8,000 subscribers. Thank you all. And I have done it from day one, from an iPod and an iPhone. I do have a Chromebook that I use occasionally on my videos, but I don't do any editing or anything. I only use it to like tweak my description or to add some links or things like that, but you can do that on iPhone. I just prefer not to. So if you guys are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, here is how you can make your own custom thumbnails for free. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to download the Fonto app. It is free from the iOS and Android store. Once you go into Fonto, it'll look like this. You can get a paid version to delete these ads up at top, but it does not require you to. They don't post on your picture or anything, so it's kind of just like, well, a little advertisement while I'm doing some work. So if you guys come down here to this little photo icon, if you are new to the app, it will ask you to allow Fonto to access your photos. You will just press OK. And I am just going to be making a custom thumbnail for this video. I've already made one, but I'm just going to show you guys how to make one yourself. So if you want to choose a picture from your own photos, you can go into photos and you guys can go into your photo section and just choose one. So this is the photo that I have actually made for this video. I might change it up, I don't know. But then you'll just hit done, and it'll add it right into your phone. Now, I do recommend you guys doing your photo in 1280 by 720 because that is YouTube's standard size. So if you are going to use a plain image like I am, I'm just gonna go here to plain image. I'm gonna tap on the white one, and I'm just gonna go to the top up here where it says 2048 by 2048, and I'm gonna change that. So I'm just gonna tap on it. I'm going to hit custom, and then I'm just going to take these off, and I'm going to put 1280 by 720. And then you don't have to worry if YouTube is going to crop your perfectly made thumbnail that you spent several hours on making, because it'll already be perfect size for that. Okay, so 1280 by 720, and as you guys can see here, it has changed the size. So if you guys would like to do a gradient ombre effect, you guys can just hit the colors down here. And I'm going to start off by using the pink color. And then if you move over a box, you know, you can just add like different colors in, and you can keep doing it until it's like all different colors. So I'm just going to go with something kind of like that. And I might add a little bit of turquoise in here somewhere. And I'm just going to save it. So I'm going to hit apply, and then I'm going to hit this little top icon up here, and I'm going to hit use. So once you have custom made your background, this is when you can start adding text and other photos and things like that into your picture. So to add text, all you have to do is just tap on it, and it'll just pop up with a little icon, and it'll say add text. You'll just hit that. And then we are going to just type out whatever we are using this for. So I'm just going to put how to, and I'm going to tap it just like that. And you can change your fonts. Now these are the fonts that come with the app. They're all free fonts. You don't have to pay for any of these. Now I have my own downloaded section that I have got off of dafont.com. So if you guys go to dafont.com on your iOS or Android device and you find the ones you want, just hit download, and it'll ask you to direct to Fonto. You'll just say okay, and then it'll say install, and it'll install it right into your Fonto app. So as you guys can see, these are just the couple that I have at the moment. I do switch them up and delete them and add new ones in so that my phone isn't too bad with them. So I'm just going to be taking this font right here because I quite like this one. And if you guys want to change the style of your font, like the different colors and everything like that, just hit style and you can do that. So you can pick multiple different colors just like this, which if you guys have been watching my videos, you guys can see that I usually go for the white text and then I go for like the gray background. That's been like my go-to thing lately. But for this, I'm not going to do a background. And you guys can totally tinker around with this. Like, it all depends on you guys and what you guys like. So I'm just going to add a stroke, and the stroke is the color on the back end of it. My bad. So the color is just the back end. That's what stroke means. And then you can change your sizing. So I'm just going to put size in here and change up the size a little bit. I'm just going to stick that right over there. So that's my how-to. And then I'm just going to put make thumbnails, or make and upload thumbnails. So I'm just going to put make and upload in this section, and I like to change the font on different words just to make it pop a little bit more. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to put how to and then make and upload here. I'm going to change the style up a little bit. I might add some pink backgrounding, and I'm going to put in maybe some fill. Nah, actually I don't like that. So we're not going to add a fill because that kind of looks a little bit weird. So I'm just going to take that away. Let's see, can we add some style? Let's add some style. I quite like this one right here. So we're just going to put how to make and upload, and I think I'm going to change the color just so that it fits a little bit better into the picture. How to make and upload, and then thumbnails. So I'm going to hit thumbnail on iPhone will be different. So I'm going to go thumbnails, and I'm going to choose a different font for this one as well. I think I'm going to go with, let's try the slime one. Nah, I don't like that one. Let's see. Let's try Agent Orange. Yes. Okay. So I love this one. This is like one of my favorites. So I'm going to come in and I'm just going to style it up. And again, you guys can do this any old way that you want to. It all depends on you guys. So we're just going to do black, and then I'm going to do like maybe some white, and maybe go into style and put another little addition onto it. And I'm going to maybe change the color of that. So you guys kind of get the gist of where I'm going with this. So we're just going to kind of move it around until we like what we see. And then I'm going to put on iPhone, because that is what, oh my gosh, if I could spell iPhone right, because that is what the video is about. So I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to change the font into something a little bit cuter. So I am going to choose Sweet Pea because Sweet Pea is super cute. And let's change the style. Let's go with maybe like a nice color that doesn't blend in too bad with the background. We already did purple, so I'm going to change that. Maybe like a nice blue. Okay, that is a pretty color. And it doesn't fit too bad in with the bottom color, which is really nice as well. So we're just going to do this, and I'm actually going to make this a little bit bigger. And I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. And like I said, you know, I'm just showing you guys the gist of how to do this. And then you guys can kind of tinker around with it and make it your own. So that is what the basic of it looks like, and then you can go in and add like your pictures or your little details. So I'm going to add these little stars in right here. Hopefully I can actually grab these. So these stars are transparent. I usually just make them huge and then stick them in my photos somewhere. So I just max them out, and then you can kind of just go around and stick them in different places. So that is what that looks like there. And then I'm going to take another batch of them and grab them. So I'm going to stick these back right there and kind of move that in right there. And then you can just like make these this color, and then you can tilt it just to fit it into like a specific section, you know, just like tinker around with it and make it your own, because everybody's style is different. So once we have like something like that, you can add in other transparent pictures. So I am going to add in like my little Instagram picture right here, and I'm going to size it down a little bit more, and I'm just gonna kind of stick it right on in here. And you can do this with your new channel picture, which I will be showing you all how to do in just a second. You guys can change, you know, all the fonts. You guys can add different fonts in. If you go to like dafont.com, like the possibilities are endless. So we just have like a transparent picture of my channel. So you can like stick that in the corner, you know, just something like that, and just make it like your own. Make it pop as much as you can, because people are going to click on a thumbnail for a video that is aesthetically pleasing to them. So if you have a really nice aesthetic thumbnail, people will click on your video. And make sure that your thumbnail doesn't outshine your video, because if your thumbnail looks really good like this and then your video is like really low quality and like really crappy, that will make people not want to click on your channel anymore. So if you guys want more videos like this, definitely let me know down in the comments. If you guys want to know how I film and edit and upload on my iPhone, if you guys want more tech videos like that, definitely let me know down there. If this video was helpful for you in any way, shape, or form, make sure and give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell. All these videos that I make for my tech series will be in a playlist, so you guys can just go and check out the playlist and watch them all the way through if you would like. Don't forget to leave your suggestions down below for new tech videos, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys!